Dog, I'll be honest with you. This heat wave is probably going to kill us. Like, genuinely. It's going to get 100 degrees here in the northern Michigan area. I mean, I'm not in northern Michigan. I'm in mid-Michigan. But there's this dogma, the stigma, I should say, with Michiganders where it's like, there's a certain bridge. There's two certain distinct bridges in Michigan that are the most important, I guess, and that's the Zilwaukee Bridge and the Mackinac Bridge. Now, you've heard of the Mackinac Bridge, but have you heard of the Zilwaukee Bridge? The Zilwaukee Bridge was mob-funded, and it was made in most local derogatory terms through toothpicks and bubble gum. So the cheapest parts, the cheapest labor, all of what you could imagine to not build a bridge with, this monstrosity, huge super bridge is built with. It goes over, I believe, the Tittabawassee River. I'm not sure anymore, man. I am not a Michigander. But anyways, dude, the whole thing is that even in Michigan, you're up north, we're in the pretty much the armpit of Canada. You're thinking, okay, so it should be cold, right? No, man. We're getting the whole corn sweat thing. We're getting the after effects of whatever bullshit, super El Nino, bullshit drought, fucking... Either way, it's warm. And I have a problem with that because I need to turn on my circular fan and I need to turn on this other fan that I have, and they are loud as hell. And whenever I turn them on, I seem to get a lot more comments from people, especially when I was posting way back when. People just do not want to follow along with the content. They are just too distracted by the fact that a motherfucker's got a fan on in the background. I don't know, man. There's so much content that you were missing out on just because you have this sense of control of how your video should go. Like, dude, I'm sorry somebody didn't make the video that you wanted. You know what I mean? Luckily, there's a sea of content out here where people can pretty much make whatever the fuck they want. And like I've always said, go watch something else. If you don't want to watch this shit, watch something else. And I think that should be the main thing everybody in the low content cycle like me, the bad sport lobbies, that's what people like me should be saying. If you don't like it, dude, go find something else. We are trying to find our audience here. You know what I mean? We're not trying to find the haters. We're not trying to find the downsayers and naysayers. We're trying to find people who would actually want to see what we're trying to do, see our creativity, see our gumption, the cut of our jib, you know. I can't speak, right? And that's the main thing, is I'm trying to flesh out how to speak when I make these videos. How can I speak better? How can I put my message across better? How can I convey some sort of hope for these motherfuckers that are trying to come across online? And instead of maybe swinging towards this bullshit that has led our nation into a complete disarray, maybe we can do more collective things, coalition things, cooperative things. You know, I'm a dreamer. I've been a big dreamer for a while. It's not because of this heat that's making me insane. It's the fact that we have this heat at all that's making me think what made it happen. Now, they say that the super El Nino is the bullshit that's going on here. It's all cyclical, right? And I believe it to a degree. And I believe the other people who say that it's not cyclical and that it's created by fucking our own bullshit. You know, the factories, the super manufacturing, all the shit that's been done since the dawn of the industrial age, man. I don't doubt those people either. But what can we do? You know what I mean? We're not activists, you know what we got bills to pay. We got stuff to do. I feel defeatist in my own argument because I want to do something with my life, but I can't because I just gotta fucking, make videos first so I can at least get some sort of following, dude? Ugh. All I'm saying is that what we need to be doing is using the money against these people. And I'm saying that like it's a big, easy thing to do. Man, I know it's not. I know that there's a lot of systems at play. I know that there's a lot of people that are still within these things that are like, yeah, I mean, it sucks, but it's still like, you know, better than whatever other option. It's better than chaos. Sure. Everything's better than chaos if you think about it, you know what I mean? However, if you embrace the chaos even for a second, you can find that there is stuff about it that you can control and organize. So I don't understand why we think that it's such an impossible feat. You know, I think in that sense, that is where the defeatism lies. That's where my own defeatism lies, is that it's so absurd that I don't believe in it, you know? Who knows, dude? My wife's waking up, so I should probably stop fucking recording here. But yeah, see ya! Also, wanted to point out one more thing. The DJI Mic Mini has more than a Bluetooth adapter. It also has a couple of, it has a transceiver thing that I am now using. So we'll see if that's any better than the Bluetooth. Doesn't seem like there's any real difference between the two audio qualities, honestly, except for one day there's not a fan going. Today there is. Ooh. Man, fuck you guys.